Okay. Okay. Good evening and welcome to tonight's session. We're just going to talk to us about what we need to do to, first of all, have a feel of what we've learned and see how it works. Now, I told you about Facebook page. I told you about WhatsApp business. I've told you about creating a WhatsApp group and creating a broadcast list. So tonight we're going to do that. Then you also get a flyer to post on your Facebook page. Then get a text to post on your Facebook page. Then when you share, invite people to your Facebook page, it will give you an idea of what you are expected to do. Now, if you open your Facebook page, you discover that when you start scrolling down your Facebook page or somebody else's Facebook page, there's a place you see invite friends. When you click on invite friends, on that page, you will see invite all. Just click on invite all and invite everybody. Then you can also share your Facebook page with other Facebook pages, friends. Now, on Facebook, if you are going to talk about training, you are advised to join training groups, teachers group, students group, groups that are likely to appreciate your training. Then you can share click on your share button from your post. The post you just made, click it to those groups. And people will start joining your Facebook page. But before we do that, today we are going to concentrate on WhatsApp. You're going to create a WhatsApp page, WhatsApp group, which I believe most of you have created. It's not about having it before. It's about creating what you want to use now. And like I told you, please create a WhatsApp group and call it digital training. Yes, facilitators digital training or whatever, but let there be facilitators, let there be teacher, let there be training. Because that is the next class we're going to have. And I want to believe that a lot of you will be part of it. But I want you to use it to see if you've learned anything, if you've made progress, if you can actually market any other thing apart from this training when we finish this program. So when you create the WhatsApp group, the next thing you need to create is your WhatsApp group list, broadcast list. To create a WhatsApp broadcast list, go to the top right hand of your phone. When you go to the top right hand side of your phone, click on it, those three buttons. You'll see new broadcast. When you click on new broadcast, you'll see the message, only contact with your number in the address book will receive your broadcast message, which means that people in your phone or on your phone can receive your broadcast message if they have your number on their address book. How to make them have your number on your address book is another thing altogether. Yes, you can copy all your phone numbers from your Gmail or wherever and send bulk SMS to them, introducing yourself, asking them to save your number because they are already on your phone. Now, what we are going to target are not phone numbers in our class. We want to target all the phone numbers on our phone. But everybody on your phone is a potential customer to you, a potential client, a potential student, thereby a potential to earn you money. So when you open your broadcast list, you start tapping from 1 to 256. However, I need to advise you here. When you start tapping and you get to 256, take your pen and paper, write down the last number. Yes, write down the last number. Make sure you don't add one number twice. The mistake of doing that is that you'll be sending one person messages twice. Sometimes it's not too nice, especially when the message is long with videos. To avoid that, write down the last number where you stopped. The next number you need to continue with, write it down. So when you create the first broadcast list, you can name it as broadcast 1 because it's a general broadcast. It's for every contact on your phone. It's not for a classroom. If it's for a particular program or classroom, you can give it tomato broadcast, training broadcast, shoes broadcast, students broadcast, or things like that. But this one is a general broadcast. But just call it broadcast 1. Then you go back to that 3 buttons again, tap on it, and it takes you to new broadcast. Click on it again and take your button. You don't need to type names. Just pull your button down by the edge. I don't know how your phone works, but in my own, I will see a small button on your right. I put it down and get to the last number where you stopped and start tapping again from there till you finish tapping 256. Now, what it means is that you've already had 200, 12 persons, 512 persons in your broadcast list. If all of them have your number, what it means, if they all have your number, what it means that when you send message to them, automatically every single person will get a message. You're going to try this night. So you keep doing so until you add everybody on your contact list or your phone to the broadcast list. If you have up to 10, it means you have 2,500 contacts. If you have 20, it means you have 5,000 contacts. If you have 40, it means you have 10,000 contacts. Do as many as you can. Yes, before 8 o'clock. Then by 8 in the class, we'll tell you what to do. But we're going to drop the assignment in the class now for everybody to carry out the assignment. Then 8 o'clock, we'll post the next thing you need to do with those assignments. Then let's see the result of what is happening. Okay. That is that for broadcast list. Now, one more thing for broadcast list I need to also tell you is that because your broadcast list is made up of adults, young people, your junior ones, and things like that, your message should be such that it should be a message that can accommodate everybody. Not, for instance, you don't say, "Hi, how are you?" You might be talking to someone that is even older than your dad. You might also be talking to someone that you're far older than, but it might be appropriate for your age mate. And you don't use words like, "Good evening, ladies and gentlemen," because that message is going to just one person. You do not use words like, "Good evening, sir," because your broadcast list is going to both male and female. You need to understand that. Your message must always be coined in such a way that it can be accommodated by people of all age, gender, and whatever. Always remember that at the back of your mind. And don't send too much frequent broadcast messages. Always make them look very real. Don't make it look like that of scammers. Remember, these people know you, and because they know you, they will respond to you. So, if you create a broadcast list, please don't use it. We will send you a message on how to use it. Yes, we'll send you a message on how to use it, and you start like that until you get used to it and start using it once in a while to achieve those results. Okay. I think that is that for now. And one other thing, you also need to know that you cannot forward message to broadcast list. You need to copy and paste the message. If it is a flyer, you need to save the flyer in your gallery, then go to your broadcast list, attach it, and it will show and put your message. It is video, it is voice, same thing. Save it first, then attach it. The broadcast list is like sending bulk SMS. It's one of the best ways you can reach so many people effortlessly instead of sending messages to one person after the other. The only thing is that they need to save your number for them to get your message. So however you're going to get them to save your number, do it. Because once you do that and you put them in the broadcast list, even if they are up to 500, once you just say hi, the 500 persons will get your hi and they'll start responding. If 500 people can be in one room and you say hi to that your broadcast list and they are all in your broadcast list, none of them will even know that you said hi to them. The next thing you see 500 people pick up their phone to start responding. Okay, that is that for now. Let me take one or two questions, then we'll go straight to the class to carry out an assignment. I'll post the assignment to the class, carry it out, and by 8 o'clock, we'll meet again to tell you what you need to do with that group and the broadcast list. In the group and broadcast list, you are going to advertise a training for facilitator that is coming up soon. You're going to advertise with your group. You are going to also fill a form to get your own personal flyer with your own personal phone number. Now, before we do that, I need to remind you that I would strongly advise you have a WhatsApp business. Don't waste your time. Don't risk your number being banned because when you start going to serious activities, WhatsApp too, you start wondering why you're using your personal number. Use a WhatsApp business number. On a WhatsApp business number, you're going to get a message which you put on your WhatsApp business number. And this is where you put your WhatsApp, the message. If you look at the 3 dots on your right, tap on it, you will see business tools. When it opens, go to greetings, message greetings. The message we will send to you will contain the course title, the date, the time, everything, including the link to join. When we send you that message, take your WhatsApp group link and put it there first. Don't use the one that was given to you, because people will join that link and join the other group, not your group. So if you want people to join your group, copy that message, put it in your group, go to your group, copy the group link, just tap on your group, very simple. Tap on the group, go to the top of the group and scroll down and you see, sorry, just a minute. Yeah. Tap on the group, go to the top of the group and tap. Scroll down and you see invite via link. Tap on it and copy the link. Then go to that message, edit it, remove the link there and put your own link. Yeah. So when you take that message you've edited, go to your WhatsApp group business, tap on those 3 buttons and tap on business tools. Then next, tap on greeting messages. When you tap on greeting message, you can paste this message there. What it means is that when you start sharing your messages, people start joining your group and asking questions or send message to that your phone number, your WhatsApp business phone number. This message will come up automatically. Yes, it will come up automatically. And they will see the link to join your class. So even while you are sleeping, when they just say hi to you, hi to Dr. Nena, because you've programmed your WhatsApp business already, that link will come up as a response to them and they will tap on it and go to the class without you even knowing what is happening. Okay. Thank you very much. That is that for now. I see some hands raised. Let's quickly tackle it. We can go to the class. I will send this link to the class, the video, so that everybody can watch and follow. We have just 5 persons here. I think this will be enough for now. Venerable Nelson, let's start with you.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, sir. Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yes, I want to thank you so far, sir, for all that you have been doing in order to impart knowledge into us. Yes, sir. I am using Android phone, even as at now.
Okay.
Yes, I have put up my question that you said we should create all that you said we should create. I have not been able to create it with my Android WhatsApp phone. Already now I'm monitoring you on this program through WhatsApp directly. So that is the problem I'm having now.
You say you cannot create a WhatsApp group with your Android?
Yes, yes, because I'm monitoring this program now through WhatsApp.
No, what I mean is that after this program,
yes,
you have to do that.
Yes, sir. Okay.
You're not doing it now. You have to do that after this
yes.
program. Then by 8 o'clock,
yes.
Well,
okay,
we'll
go
get
to
the next assignment you need to do with what you have done already.
Okay.
Yeah, by tomorrow morning, I want to be
sir.
hearing. Tomorrow morning, I want to start hearing testimonies from you about response to your group. Now, when you send these messages out, people will join your group and start asking, what is the group about? This and that. I will just send you a link to our website where you can copy messages about the group, about the training, and send to them in your group. So once in a while, you repeat it there so people can read and know what the group is all about. Now, after the program, once it is time for the training, will give you a link where everybody in your group will join the general class, the main class, including yourself, if you're interested in becoming a facilitator. It's okay. Thank you, Mr. Venerable.
Yes, sir. Thank
you. Yeah. I'm a Benedict.
Hello. Good evening, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's training so far.
Thank you.
Well, I have two questions. The
Okay.
first one is it possible to have a WhatsApp page? Yeah, two WhatsApp.
No,
What do you call it?
Yeah, it's possible.
On the same phone.
Yeah, that's what I do too. I'm using two.
Okay, because I tried it at the time and I lost my current WhatsApp group for another. So I'm afraid to initiate
What you do is this.
WhatsApp.
What you do is
Yes,
this.
sir.
You have a WhatsApp you have a WhatsApp right now.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a WhatsApp, but it's linked to a number that is not on the phone.
No, it's not an
Then
issue.
if I want to use the number that is on the phone for another WhatsApp, is it possible? And that's so that it will not interfere with the present
That's what
WhatsApp.
That's what I want to explain to you.
Okay.
WhatsApp on your phone has nothing to do with the phone number on your phone.
Okay.
As long as the number you want to use is on, and you can get the code from that number. That's why WhatsApp,
Okay.
people hack WhatsApp numbers. They don't need your number on your phone to enter your WhatsApp. So
Okay.
you might have your number on your phone, but you use another number to create a WhatsApp business. All I know is that you can have your personal WhatsApp and WhatsApp business on the same phone.
Okay.
So since you have WhatsApp already, you can use a different number to create your WhatsApp business.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Funke Keme. This we might not be able to take too many questions, please. If
Good
you
evening,
answer
sir.
your question through somebody's phone, just put down your hand. Yeah, thank you. We're with you.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate your time
Thank
and
you.
the education.
Thank you.
Yesterday lecture, I came home to have some things in practice, and that was the Google Drive, where that place how you go to Google Form here and there. I wanted to ask, is it the same drive that we normally have in our phones that you use or any other to download?
That is the same
because
drive
I did not see that function in mine.
You didn't see what?
I didn't see that function of Google Form, all those kind of a priority, that line. I didn't
That is why I said use a laptop.
Okay.
If you watch the video that I sent yesterday on Google Drive, when you open your Gmail on a computer, it will open. You see those 3 dots, those 9 dots. Click there, you see Google Drive logo. That's where you start from.
Okay, sir. I will do that. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Adenike Odunuga.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, thank you for the lecture.
Thank you.
Yes, I would have appreciated if what you were saying was demonstrated on slides. I really didn't get it. I created a page, but not a business account. So when you were demonstrating this, I went to that page to click the 3 buttons. I couldn't get anything. But when I went to my general page and I clicked the 3 buttons, I saw broadcast something. So I'm wondering how that action will connect to the page that I created.
I don't know what you mean by page. Page of what?
The new WhatsApp page I created.
Group or page? Group.
Whether group or you said we should create a new WhatsApp group with a digital training. I created that.
Yes.
So what you are saying we should do today, I couldn't really get it through that place.
No, you see, most times before you carry out an action or an instruction, try to understand what the instruction is asking you to do. You would have saved 70% of your time and problem. You are asked to create a WhatsApp group. 1. Then number 2, create a broadcast list. In fact, I'm surprised some persons are still having issues because on that link I sent yesterday, you see a video demonstration of how to create a WhatsApp broadcast list. They're all there. I'm still surprised that people are having complaints up to now. It means we don't even bother to go there and watch those videos. It's far better than any slide I'm going to give to anybody here. Because what is being taught here is a deliberate, programmed lecture to make you achieve what what people are spending millions to achieve in a very simple way. So now that you have a broadcast group, a WhatsApp group, next thing you have to create a broadcast list. Broadcast list is like sending SMS. So you need to create that one special. Broadcast list is different from a group. If you say hi to broadcast list, nobody will respond to you in that broadcast list, because all of them are getting it as private messages in their inbox. But if you say hi to a group, everybody in that group will see it and respond to you in that group. That is the difference between two of them. So there are two different things. I hope I've answered your question, madam. Okay. Hello, madam. Have I answered your question?
Well, you answered partially. I really went through some of the videos, but I didn't get to that one you are saying.
Okay, now
so
have you created?
I will read it up. I will work on it.
Okay, have you created your WhatsApp group?
I did that.
Okay, what is left now is a broadcast list, right?
Yes.
And
I'm wondering if I go and I have a lot of groups on I belong to a lot of groups and people. Going to alert them with a message when I have nothing to offer them. I really don't know.
It's because probably you did not follow my training here. I did not ask anybody to send any message. Just create it, and that's all. If you create a WhatsApp group, you are not asked to send any message yet to anybody. Just have your group. Yes, you have one person to create the group, and that person is in the group. It can be your second line you are using to create the group so that you can create the group. For the broadcast list, if you follow the beginning of this training now, this very one that we are doing now, it's going to be recorded. If you watch it again, you will see how I explain how to create a broadcast list. When you create a broadcast list, you don't need to send messages to them. If you want to test whether your broadcast list is working, if you create all of them, maybe like 5 or 10 of them, you can just say, good evening, hi, good evening, and just watch the response rate. But you're not sending any information to them to advertise. I've told you that will come by 8 o'clock. And as it is now, I don't know if it's going to be possible by 8, maybe 8:30, because we are eating into the time already. So there are two different things, madam.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Aja Jonathan. Okay. Martin.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, I have a question, but mine is as regards to creating a fan page, a Facebook fan page. Do you advertise your products or maybe kind of event? Though when you're advertising, they not have processes that come from each advertiser. I don't know if
you say what?
They can how to generate the.
I don't think I'm getting you clearly.
That comes.
Yeah. Okay.
The advertisement page, how it's being managed, the assignment. So I got stuck on this point. So I now decided to know if you could throw more light.
Honestly, I didn't get what you are saying. Maybe you should type it out. Somebody is saying they have started asking me already what the group is all about. So I have created 2 groups. People have started asking me what the group is all about. I asked you to create 1 group, and I did not ask you to post anything. See, nobody was asked to post anything in the group.
Okay, creating. Okay.
Just create the group and hold on and wait for the next instruction. And please, 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 nobody should add a single person to any group. People should join if they feel like joining. That's why people most times just start insulting someone when you add them to group. Who added me here? And it's a very negative way of publicizing your group. You cannot use the same number for 2 WhatsApp groups. I'm actually responding to questions here. So, yeah, I think I've answered your question.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
For now. Yeah. Thank
you. Joseph Brown, you can't use the same number, please. Just follow the instructions you'll be given. What the videos we sent, you have to use 2 different numbers. Good evening, sir. Thank you for all the update. Thank you. Please, I joined the class. I didn't get all the procedures to put. Well, I don't know where to start from. You have to go and watch those videos. Can there be 2 WhatsApp business on a phone? No, 1 personal WhatsApp and 1 WhatsApp business. Okay, thank you, Chinwe. Victoria Chidima, sir. I have questions to ask. 1, is it possible to create a broadcast list in a WhatsApp that is not business? Yes, it's very possible. 2, I'm talking about Victoria Chidima. 2, I am still finding it difficult to use my Poster My Wall. You cannot start using Poster My Wall efficiently. You need to start practicing with it. Give yourself time. Give yourself at least a week to 1 month, depending on how much time you are giving to it. Joseph Pass. Also, I only have 1 number that is already on WhatsApp. Is it possible to migrate it to WhatsApp business? Don't you have 2 numbers on your phone? If you have 2 numbers, use the other one for WhatsApp business. To see the Google Drive functions, you should look at for a plus sign if he will see the functions. Okay. Thank you, Michael. Aja Jonathan, good evening, sir. You just called me to ask my question. You just called me to ask me a question about setting of the Zoom. No, I don't understand this. Oh, okay. It's not unmuting, because you don't want to unmute. What should I call a WhatsApp group? I said, call your WhatsApp group Digital Facilitators Training. Okay. Let me quickly take some more questions, then we can go ahead. By 8:30, we'll come to the class. Dr. Omobolale.
I think I'm okay. I have listened to your
very good
lesson. So
very
I've
good.
created my broadcast group now. I mean, my group, WhatsApp group now.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, what I wanted to ask before was because I saw that all my contacts in my personal account were all showing. So I went back to watch the video again, and I saw that one could just take arbitrary numbers and then send use them as to create the group. So
the broadcast list, right?
No, the list on my former contact list.
You see,
they all came into this new business list, this business WhatsApp.
You can use
so I just selected 1 or 2 from them.
No, what you just do, use your other number to create your group.
That's the number I'm using for my business WhatsApp. Because most of my contacts don't have this new number.
Okay, you are right.
They don't have it.
Okay, what you do is this. This is it. Your broadcast list, you can use your current number to create your broadcast list, because that is where everybody knows you.
That is it.
So when you are creating your broadcast list, you will now put your WhatsApp business number that you use in advertising the message. The message will be sent to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, madam. You mean digital facilitator. I've created broadcast list in my personal WhatsApp. Good. Very good. Okay. Okay, Mr. Jide, I can't hear you. Just post your questions. BC Martins, over to you. Okay, BC Martins is not there. Ibrahim Kidifa. Ibrahim Kidifa.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you.
Thank you for the presentation.
Okay.
I just want to appeal. I think so far actually it's very good and it's meeting up with our needs. I
Thank
only want to also ask whether if it's possible, if it can be structured in such a way that it gives allowance for one to try our hands because of the background and the age range that is captured in this class. I noticed that the hands-on exposure you are giving is very good. But if there's a little space to allow people practice and make submission to you on the challenges obtained, it will go a long way in having it a long-term effect in our grasping it.
Very good.
However, it's subject to your concession actually, because the interval in between will have allowed us to actually exercise and practice so that anyone will know what area he has mastered and which area is he still having challenges. And whether among ourselves or through you, we can channel this so that it can be addressed once and for all. So that them toss you backward as we are witnessing in dealing with the broadcast, creation of the broadcast list and opening of a new WhatsApp group.
Okay.
But my question exactly is, what is the implication of the business WhatsApp group in terms of scope and what it can accommodate? And will you advise that somebody that has WhatsApp group should use two different numbers on the same phone? For instance, I use a tab. Can I allocate my business WhatsApp to one of the numbers and also return my normal WhatsApp group on the same phone, or I should alternate if I have the privilege of using two phones?
Okay. Your last question, I will answer it this way. I have two numbers on my phone. One is WhatsApp business and one is my personal WhatsApp.
Oh, beautiful.
So for your broadcast list, you use your personal WhatsApp because that is where all your contacts are. Most of them have your numbers. So
it's okay, sir.
It can be effective. Then your WhatsApp group, you can use your WhatsApp business to create your WhatsApp group. And the message we are going to send to you, you're going to use your WhatsApp business to remove whatever number we send to you to put your WhatsApp business, remove whatever link we send to you to put your WhatsApp group link.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. But this question of the practice,
I'm coming to that one. You see, the issue is that what we are discussing now is what we were all asked to do from day one.
Yes, sir.
But you know, a lot of people say they are always busy, they are so busy, but there's one shocking thing. It's a pity.
Yes, sir.
It's a pity I have to say it, but that is a fact.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
People will be so busy doing a job for a company, they don't have time, or a parastatal, they don't have time. Unfortunately, the same company will say, please, we are not needed anymore because they've gotten somebody that knows how to use the digital tools.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
So why be so busy not to be able to arm yourself with this benefit?
No. Our appeal here, sir, sorry, sir, to interject.
Yes.
My appeal is just that space, that tailored space to allow for hands-on practice.
Of course.
Even if it's an hour, that tailored space so that you could get feedback and really see critical needs that can be addressed. Yes, sir.
You are actually not expected to do it now. No.
Okay.
After this Zoom, what I actually said was after this Zoom,
yes, sir.
I thought we were going to end by 7:30. Then everybody have like 30 minutes to go back and work on it.
Yes, sir.
But as it is now, it's almost 9 o'clock. So we can work on it till maybe 8:30 or 9. Then I can post the next stage. You can use your time till tomorrow to do it.
Very good. That's what I want to do. Yes, sir. That's what I want to do, sir.
No problem.
It's all right. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
Kayode, follow show. Are you there?
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for the training. I'm sorry I actually joined late. I joined today. I don't know if I can still catch up with other things you already covered. That's why I raised my hand. And how can I do that?
Wow.
Sorry.
Kayode, I don't know how we're going to do your case, but I know there's a link we'll share that you can watch all the necessary videos to do all the necessary things you need to do, including this assignment. Yeah, so you can start from there. But these are things that basically they are all there. It's just that I'm just calling people's attention to it and reminding them that's what we are basically doing here. They are always there. So from the links we will send to the class, I'm sure in one of the classes, just you'll be able to join through.
I appreciate it. Thank
Okay,
you so much.
okay. Emmanuel Onwu Buariri.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, please, my own question is in relation to what the materials you have asked us to go through. I try to download the materials so that I can read. It's not some of us that are aged cannot really read the tiny figures that are there. I couldn't download the things to read, so I'm reading it on the phone. It's very difficult to me. I have tried. In fact, I contacted Mrs. Sophion. I told her, I said, you know me, I can't read. You know me very well. I can't read those tiny things. Why is it not downloadable so that we can be able to read them? So that has been my difficult.
Okay, sir. I will respond. I will take care of your case. I think I've heard about that your case already. I responded to it. The response I gave was that you can expand and zoom it so that it can be large on your phone. Yes, it's possible. But if that is not possible, please tell your training provider or your facilitator to get in touch with me so that I can. So that your training provider can give you my number, my WhatsApp number, chat me up, and let me see what I can do for you. The reason why we are not giving out our materials is that we end up preparing materials, taking so much time and effort, and some people will just be there, just download it, start selling. Yes, people sell it. Some people start using it to do their own training and stuff like that. So it's so annoying, and this is a country where people don't care about. They don't care. Nobody cares about anything.
Copyright, yeah, okay.
So it's like we are just working for people, and we say, okay, if you want to read the materials there, go and read it as PDF. And you can also use all the links there. But if you don't mind, if you check your phone, you can expand the text and it will be very big for you.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Maureen.
Yes, I've done that. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, in the beginning, I had wanted to ask questions about the message, the response message you asked that we can formulate so that when people come on our page, that message will direct them. Like if somebody says hi to you, the message will direct them straight to the class. To the class that we created. But since this is a business phone and it's not everybody that will be directed, I don't know how to put my question so that you understand me. Does it mean every person that is not related to the academics that says hi to my phone will be directed to the class? Or is there a way we can create a message? I don't know how to say it.
The thing is that
if someone says hi to my phone, the person will be directed straight to class. Even my friends that don't have class interests.
I think you are asking me a question. You should have allowed me to answer you. I think you have a worry. So it's because probably you didn't follow what we were saying. You see, you want to do business, you want to advertise a product, you want to advertise an idea. It might not even be a product you are selling. It could be your wedding. It could be your wedding. It could be your church program or whatever. Then you take your WhatsApp business. That's what has the futures. We'll send you as a practical step just to teach you what you need to do. You can start doing it later with whatever way you want to do. We'll send you a message to use. This time around, you've created your WhatsApp group. That message will be on your WhatsApp business. So once anybody sees your message that you are advertising to your broadcast list and Facebook and wherever, and they cannot join with the link, they'll just say hi to that WhatsApp business number. And your aim is for people to join that training. Once they say hi to the WhatsApp business number, it brings up that training you're advertising.
Okay.
And they will see the link to join the class if they are interested. If they are not interested in the training, they will say, no, I'm not interested in this training. This is what I want from you. And you respond to the person if you have chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 Okay, I get it now.
Okay.
I get it now. Thank you.
Thank you. John Onoja.
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Okay, I think the question we wanted to ask, someone has already asked.
Okay, okay.
It has been clarified, sir.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Dr. Chukudinka. More hands are coming up, please. Dr. Chukudinka, we have to go. Aja Jonathan. I think we've passed you. Friday Amos. Oh, Friday Amos, can you unmute yourself?
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, I'm glad to speak with you tonight.
Yes, who is working with you there?
Yeah, they're my children. They're my
okay.
children. Yeah, in respect of how to create WhatsApp group for business. Now in my phone, I have 2 SIM. Can I separate the WhatsApp group for business and the other one and use another line for the other?
Yes, that's what you should do. Yes.
Okay.
One line for your personal WhatsApp, then the other line for your WhatsApp business.
Okay, personal WhatsApp cannot go, the message cannot go from that WhatsApp business to personal WhatsApp.
You can send message from your personal WhatsApp to your WhatsApp business if you like, but you cannot use one SIM for WhatsApp business and WhatsApp.
Okay. Okay, that's what I want to know. And all these are your lectures, but we need follow up because we cannot grab everything. You know, we are learners.
Hello? Oh no, it's a
we would like
process.
Yeah, I know. So you can send this into us and to watch it and go on the video and practice it.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah, I appreciate. Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, Plage.
Hello, Dr. Chukudinka.
Yes, sir.
I think we've responded to you already.
You mean Dr. Chukudinka?
Yes, I thought we answered your question.
No, I couldn't work on my mic to unmute it. I was struggling with it.
Okay, go ahead now.
So sorry, I'm coming late. But let me chip in. You are doing a very wonderful job.
Thank you. Thank you.
This training is so timely because it will really augment people who want to have their own business.
Yes.
And they want to reach out to the public. Just we are praying that we crave your indulgence to have patience with us because it's very extremely important, especially if anybody is in business.
Yes.
And that is why I'm saying, please have patience with us, teach us the late like me. Having said that, I think where I wanted to ask a question was in having a business WhatsApp and a personal WhatsApp in the same phone. Like this, my very phone now, I've been sure I have a business WhatsApp on it. But anytime I downloaded a personal WhatsApp, anytime I want to create the personal WhatsApp in the same number is telling me that I'm going to lose all the other things I have in the other WhatsApp. But I think you've answered it that it cannot, both WhatsApp cannot be in one phone number. That means
yeah.
we have to get another phone number to create something like a personal WhatsApp.
Yes.
So since I have two phones, one like this one, I have a business WhatsApp in it, and my other phone is an Airtel with a personal WhatsApp in it. So how does it relate with my teachings here? How do I practicalize it? Is that going to be a problem trying to juggle it between two phones?
Okay, what you need is not the phone. Yes, you have two SIMs in two phones. Like for instance, I can put up my message and put your WhatsApp business number, and you will program your WhatsApp business along the line I'm telling you now. And once people send message to that WhatsApp business number, I am advertising here in Abuja. You, wherever you are, once they say hi to that your number will bring up the message with the link to join the class. We are not even together. But what I'm saying now is that you even make it easier for yourself. Since you have one phone with two SIMs, let one SIM.
No, I have different phones. Just this phone with its own SIM, my Airtel line with another, the personal WhatsApp.
Okay, so it's the same thing. So the one that you want to create as WhatsApp business, use it as WhatsApp business. But to create your group, use your WhatsApp business to create your group, while you use your WhatsApp, your current WhatsApp that people know you with, to create your broadcast list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Welcome, thank you. Yeah, I can see some questions here that ask the same things we'll be answering. I want to believe that if you can follow what we are doing here, you don't need to ask some of these questions. Like, please, sir, I only use one number. I don't know why you use one number. Is it you're using iPhone? If you're using iPhone, you cannot use one number for two WhatsApps. Except you want to go and download WhatsApp GB. So you can use maybe one number, but most times WhatsApp will block you. So I don't want to encourage that anyway. Okay. Victor Adekpaju.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening. Yes. Victor Adekpaju, please unmute yourself.
All right, sir.
Are you asking?
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening. So Victor.
Good evening, sir.
Victor, unmute yourself. Yeah.
I want to appreciate. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. I want to appreciate your efforts being put together to, to give us this kind of opportunity. I joined this class yesterday, and when I joined, I have an issue with my network. Even tonight, I have a little problem with my network. But my question is that this is an opportunity I've been looking for since, and thank God that I'm able to join this, grab this opportunity. But the lecture you have did so far, if I want to have access to it, please, where can I have access to it? Do I have any recorded class where I can easily to download and watch? I have a business and I want to promote my business to the next level. So I don't know. There is a way I can download all this.
Okay.
For me personal to watch.
Thank you for the compliments first. I know in Nigeria, people easily use the word download. There are videos you can watch. We have a place you can go and watch videos on how to create broadcast lists, how to create WhatsApp group, how to create Google Drive, your Google Drive and all that. We have all those videos there. You can go to that page and watch. We used to share this in the class. Just that most times, I don't know, I think it's like A lot of people don't seem to realize the huge resources there for them. If you're a business person, you don't need to ask anybody for anything. Like asking a question, what is WhatsApp? What is WhatsApp business? Just go online and type what is WhatsApp business, and the answer will come up. So, like, back to your question,
okay,
you can go there and get all these resources anytime you feel like. They'll be there. Once you have the link to our site, you always go there anytime. Nobody will stop. You don't need to sign in, nothing.
Yeah, I don't have link to your site. How do I go about that? How do I get the link to your
It's going to be
site?
shared in the class again. We're always sharing those links in the class.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. From the last answer.
Thank you very much. Thanks so much. The Lord will reward you.
Thank you, Victor. Thank you. From the last answer, what is the advantage of broadcasting from personal WhatsApp and creating group with WhatsApp business? You have to broadcast with your personal WhatsApp because that is the number people know you with. If you broadcast with a number people don't know you with, they will not get your message. For you to get maximum response in a broadcast message, people need to have saved your number before, and that is from your personal WhatsApp that you can get that kind of response from. Tolu Aminu. Okay. Kuide Bemi. Is it Bemiga? Are you there? Okay.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Yeah. Please, we just want to confirm the name you said we should use in creating the new WhatsApp group.
You don't need any link. You don't need any link.
Name.
The name? Okay. Oh, name. The name. Just put a digital facilitators training.
Okay. Digital facilitators training. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, John Uwigo.
Yes, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Thank you so much. I've enjoyed the class so far. But I just have one clarification.
Yes.
Is it possible for me to use same number for the number I use for my general WhatsApp in my WhatsApp? Can I create the same business account with same number without having any conflict?
John Iwigo, I am close to you. You first of all pay me before I answer this question. You know why?
No, sir.
I just answered this question just now, less than 10 minutes.
I just joined the class, not quite long.
Okay.
It has been a question disturbing me since afternoon.
No, you have to use two different numbers.
Okay.
I'm sure your phone has two SIM.
Yes, sir.
So use the second SIM for WhatsApp business.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir. Please, how do I get materials to study on my own? I was enabled to join the Zoom meeting yesterday and join late today. I'll be grateful. I have been sending materials to the class every night, a link where you can go and watch videos, how to create Facebook page, how to use Poster My Wall, how to use Zoom, how to even do so many other things. So just go there. Please. Okay. Salihu.
My question has almost been answered.
Oh, it has been answered.
Almost.
What is left?
What is left is to be crystal clear that one can use a two SIM phone to operate towards apps.
Yes.
In one phone that has two SIMs.
Yes.
In that case, it will be easy for one to use the other one as a business.
Yes.
Okay. I think that is what I will do because I have one two SIM phone.
Okay.
And it is the other phone the other line number that I've been using.
Okay.
Now the other one will now be made the business one.
That's your main line is where to what, that is what you use in creating your broadcast list.
Okay.
Then you use your WhatsApp business to create your group.
Okay.
But wherever you have only a SIM, like most people using iPhone, they always have one SIM. Then you can use your SIM to create your group and broadcast list at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is not possible for Android users.
No, Android users, you already have two SIMs, so you don't have problem.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. This is Olekama.
Okay, good evening, Mr. Saze.
Good
How are
evening.
you today?
Fine.
I'm very close to you.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, so I just want to briefly share what I did. You know, when I learned of WhatsApp business, I already have two SIM in my Android phone, but I didn't want to use one of them as a WhatsApp business. Another phone I have that has my another SIM, I just created the WhatsApp business and used that number. The number is not in this phone.
Okay.
But I'm using it on this phone. The only thing is that any code goes to that phone, I pick it and do whatever I want. So and it's working very well.
Very good. Very good. That's good. Thank you very much for that insight. Okay, let me just see how many more we can take, then call it a day. Alfred Adagazu. If we have answered your question, please just bring down your hand.
Are you hearing me now, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I really want to appreciate your efforts.
Thank
God
you.
bless you, sir.
Thank you.
So my question is, I just created a broadcast list on my business line. So it's a new, it's an old line, but I've not been using it, and I have people that has that my number. But now can I be able to use two SIMs now? I make my other proper SIM now to create another broadcast list. Then I can use two broadcast lists on both SIMs on my business, WhatsApp business, and my other normal business.
Yes, you can create broadcasts with the two SIM.
Sir?
You can create broadcasts with the two SIM, but the only disadvantage is that people cannot respond to you if they don't have that number saved.
Okay.
So it's better you use a number that people know very well and save very well, so that you can get good response.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. That's all, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, one day. Yeah, one day. Are you there? Please unmute yourself.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to unmute myself.
Okay.
Sorry. Thank you very much. Good evening, sir, and thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you.
I just wanted to chip in something. Maybe it will help those who keep asking you questions about these business WhatsApp. What I just wanted to say is that if they have two SIMs on the same handset, all they need to do is to go to Google Play, download WhatsApp Business, and once it initializes, it will ask them to choose the number they want to use it. It will automatically give them the number that they are already using for WhatsApp. All they need to do is to change it, input the new number that is already on that handset that they want to start using. And once they click on it, they will just set it, follow the instruction and set it up. and then they are good to go.
Yeah.
That's what I just wanted to
Thank
add.
you very
Maybe
much.
that stop them from bothering me,
Thank
asking
you.
so many.
Thank you
Okay,
very much.
okay.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes,
Yeah. God bless you. Please, once again, we will share the link to how to create your WhatsApp group, WhatsApp business broadcast list. If you can only just watch those videos and be patient enough to learn and follow the steps in those videos. These things are just, they are nothing. There are things you do in 5 minutes, you are true. Just like Mrs. Yewande said now. They are very simple things that you just follow the process that you have. We can't do more than what we are doing now. You have to put in your own time. You cannot be so busy to want to ask questions to solve all your problems. No, you need to also pay attention, give yourself time to read, to watch videos after the materials have been given to you already. But I noticed some persons just want to ask questions, and they think by asking questions, they are just solving the problems there, and they just move ahead and do other things they want to do. It cannot work that way. It cannot work. You have to give it that attention. It's like you want to go to this, you want to cut your hair. There's no way somebody can cut your hair in a salon and you're in your house. You have to go to their salon or invite the person to your house. You must sit down and they must actually cut your hair for your hair to look well trimmed. Otherwise, you'll just be looking like Wole Soyinka with the hair after some time. So if you want to do this, you have to pay the price. As a matter of fact, let me shock you. These are things that you should have known 5 years back, if not more. Some of these things you are learning are things you should have known 10 years back. So if by now these things can become a stumbling block for you, I think it's worth creating time for and say this week, if it's 1 hour every day or 2 hours during break, I must watch this video and do this thing. Let me achieve this thing. You don't need anybody. You don't need any assignment. You don't need me. You don't need anybody. You've gotten the materials. I must achieve it, whether Osaze is there or not. That is the spirit I want to see from people. Yeah, because some questions I'm hearing here are questions that shows that people have not gone to watch those videos. They just want to come on Zoom, ask those questions, solve the problem, and forget about every other thing. It can't work that way. Thank you, because the world is going very, very fast. And the biggest challenge is that if you don't act now, whenever you decided that, oh, I can see the usefulness of this, let me act, it must have upgraded, that must have been transformed. You've been left far, far behind. So people that act now, even when the upgrade comes, all they just need to do is learn the new addition to what they know already. And that's all. They keep moving. And that's why you see somebody that is 70 years old teaching Nigerian undergraduates how to use some of these digital tools, because that 70-year-old person is constantly watching videos, reading, and upgrading. While the young undergraduate that is supposed to be ahead is not interested. Maybe just watching film and watching videos. And that's all. Okay. Fuachanu Josiah will soon be out of this place. Fuachanu Josiah. Josiah, are you there? Okay, let's move ahead. Mark Akweti.
Good evening, my prof.
Good evening.
Where I am is a bit noisy, but I hope
No, it's quite okay. It's quite okay. You can go ahead.
Can hear me clearly. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I think I'm learning a new thing this night. I've facilitated many trainings. Does not have my number saved. He cannot receive message from my broadcast list.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's all right. That's just the clarification I want from you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mark.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, okay. All right. James Sani, you said you created a WhatsApp group already, but they want to know who added them to the group. That was a very wrong thing you did. You did not follow instruction. The instruction says just add one person, preferably your order number or the number of somebody that you know and that person should be informed. You're not asked to add anybody to your WhatsApp group. You see, any group you create and you add people is not a true group, because you're just forcing people, invading their privacy. You should send messages to them, and if they see your message, they like it, they will join your group. But anytime people join your group and they start asking, what is this group about? It's either you added people or they don't join without knowing why they need to join. Please, if I will advise you, go and remove everybody from your group. Just leave one person. Because we've not given you the message you are going to post in that group yet. So you have to hold on. Okay, Caroline Chato.
Okay.
Hello, Caroline Chato, are you there?
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, my question is, I was trying to open the WhatsApp business, but the message I'm being given is that that number that I want to use is already registered with Messenger, so I cannot use it. So in this case, I'm confused because the other SIM that I have is my personal line, which most people know me with, and the second one I want to use for the business WhatsApp is now telling me that it's on Messenger. So in this case, now what am I supposed to do?
You're not supposed to have problems with it now. You're supposed to use it be able to use it for WhatsApp business. Yes. So what you see, some of these things you do is that I know around you, in your office, in your church, even in your house, maybe your children, tell them you want to create a WhatsApp business. Just give them your phone. Let them do it for you. And they'll show you how they did it. Sometimes you don't need to stress yourself too much for some of these things. There are minor issues. You know, now I can't solve that problem because I'm not with you. I'm not seeing your phone.
It's all right.
Yeah. They're very simple things you can take care of. They are not serious issues. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I think we are having less persons now. Benjamin Adekunle.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, I just want to use this opportunity to appreciate you people.
Thank you.
For this effort of, impacting knowledge.
Thank you.
Most of us who has gone out, to acquire training elsewhere in the past, we know how much it costs.
Thank you.
What I just want to say, in essence, is to encourage every participant in this program to practicalize everything being taught here. Because IT, if you don't practicalize it, you cannot follow. You won't be able to do it. So, because when people come and they have not practicalized things and start asking some questions, repeated questions that they're supposed to be able to solve on their own, it will be dragging us backward. So, but in general, I just want to appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
For what you are doing.
Thank you, sir.
God really bless you, and to encourage others to practicalize too.
Thank you.
Thanks
God
so
bless
much.
you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
This is a very good statement. One of the best statements I've listened to in recent time. Practicalize. Do it yourself. Like I keep saying, all the things I teach here, I never went anywhere to learn it. I never went to any school. I never went to any training. No formal training anywhere that whether online or in a classroom. I felt I needed to solve a problem. So I needed to do this. I need to create a broadcast list. For broadcast list, I just saw it. What is broadcast list? I Googled it. Broadcast list is this. This is the advantage. Okay, how do I create it? I had to watch a video. And that's all. Google Drive, the same thing. I just stumbled on Google Drive. It started giving me information. I started digging till I got to the point where I am now. So if I can do it, I think everybody here, just that we also have to just put in our time, just like Mr. Benjamin just said. You have to put in your time. There's no two ways about it. Yes. What we are doing now is just telling you these things are existing. No, it's not as if they are not existing, but this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Go and do it and see. And that's all. Thank you. Okay. Odili Emmanuel. Please, after Moses Caro, Omotolani, Fatima, Sunday, Imafidon, and Ajibola will not take Paul Osawe and Sam Fasho Tito. That will be the end for this night, so that we can go and do what we want to do. And as it is, the class is going to be extended to tomorrow. Oh, actually, tomorrow is ending. Tomorrow we'll submit all these things, and then we start seeing results of our hard work. Yeah. Okay. Odili Emmanuel, over to you.
Evening, sir.
Evening.
How are you today, sir?
I'm doing very well, as you can see.
Yes, I can see it.
Yes.
Oh, thank God for it.
Thank you. Hello?
Please, the business what I want to know, who do we use to open that business? Is it our personal name or digital facilitator or WhatsApp? I'm not understand, sir. Please.
No, the WhatsApp business, you can use your business name, whatever business name you have. But the WhatsApp group, you use digital facilitators training.
Okay. Are we creating two WhatsApp groups now? One for business and one for
no.
No.
You have WhatsApp right now. Am I right?
Yes, I have WhatsApp already.
Now we are saying you have to create another WhatsApp, but this time WhatsApp business.
Which is the WhatsApp business.
Yes, with another SIM.
Another SIM card, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's it. So you create your broadcast list with your WhatsApp, normal WhatsApp, then use your WhatsApp business to create your group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Abubakar Ibrahim, please kindly put on your shirt, or we don't have a choice than to exit you. We don't allow this in our Zoom meetings. Please put on your shirt. Abubakar Ibrahim. Next time when you come to a public forum like this, put on a shirt, please. Okay. Dele Peter, I'm not going to call you. Gideon Possible, I'm not going to call you because we've mentioned the names we want to call so that we can close for the night. Sam Fasho Tito.
Thank you very much, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yes, I'd like to thank you for your efforts so far, sir, concerning what we're learning on this platform.
Thank you.
It's been very awesome, sir.
Thank you.
Actually, some of the questions I would have loved to ask has been answered. We've presented answers to them by some of the people that have asked their question earlier.
Okay.
For the last one, I want you to help me to clarify is the fact that I came late this evening to this platform. I was not able to get the first things you mentioned at the beginning of the class. Probably you can give me just a recap of 5 minutes before, 5 minutes after, or 10 minutes after the beginning of the class. Sir.
Yeah, I might not be able to do that. I'm already a bit exhausted. So that's why this program is being recorded. So we are going to send it to the class for everybody to watch. So you can take your time and watch it at your convenient time and do what you're supposed to do. Have I answered your question?
All right, sir.
Yeah,
I'll try.
No problem. Sir. You have to, because it's the same thing. So instead of repeating everything now because it's late already, just watch the video.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Ajibola Bumi.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, I want to use a point to say thank you. This is a very laudable
Thank you.
Project, God bless you.
Thank
So my
you.
question is on poster my wall. Actually, I tried doing my assignments yesterday thereabouts, and while I created a Facebook advert on my Facebook page, the poster my wall is still showing on that advert. How can we remove or clean it off from that Facebook advert?
Did you watch the poster my wall video?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Anyway, let me simplify it. If you create a poster my wall logo, flyer, or anything, it comes with what they call watermark.
Okay.
And, yes. So you see that you pay your $3 for video is about $7.9, that'll be $8, and they will remove it.
Okay.
The advantage of removing it is that if you want to print that thing you have just done, it will be very sharp.
Okay.
But if you are using it online, you can sometimes when you download it, the watermark will not be there if you are lucky. But if it is there, you can crop it off.
Okay, crop it off.
Yeah. But it means you are not ready to print it because it will not be sharp. You can use it online.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Sunday Imafidon. Sunday Imafidon, are you there? Okay, it's like Sunday is not available. Motolani Fatima. Fatima, are you there?
Good evening.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. May Almighty God reward you
Amen.
on all
Thank
your
you.
efforts you've
Thank
been
you.
doing. I really appreciate
Thank you.
because in the last 12 years, I know how much I spend in training in computer.
Thank you.
Then, as Mr. Benjamin said, you need to just keep practicing.
Exactly.
Something you didn't get now, you get it later, and you even get more by you doing more of it. Because there are some things you not even said now. So later, when people are practicing, they'll start knowing it and seeing some other reasons. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you. God bless you.
Me, my question is that I just have one phone. I have one phone, so I have two SIM inside. I'm not novice on those how to create those things. I just want to know in a further ahead that I hope there's no any repercussion if you are using one phone to create all those things. Is there any effect?
No. I have one phone I'm using because I'm very careless with phones and keys. So when I have them, I easily misplace them. So I have only one phone. If I have my other small phone, I don't even take it out because I know I will not. For the past 1 week, I've been looking for it. I just saw it yesterday. So I have only one phone, and that phone has two SIM. One is WhatsApp Business. One is my normal WhatsApp.
Okay.
I think I've answered your question.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ago Mary, I think I've answered this question. If you have only one phone, if you have a phone with one SIM, you can use it to create your broadcast list and your group. If you have only one phone with one SIM. Josiah, I think you've spoken before. Let me talk to Paul Osawe. Paul Osawe, over to you.
Yeah. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Where's you?
Where's it? Now go there. He said.
I think for me, I'm very, very happy. It's like I have an idea about this before now, but there's no idea there's locks at any given time. For me, I'm just like a polymath. I like digging.
Yeah.
That's how I Many of
Yeah.
when
It's breaking. We can't hear you. Hello. Yeah.
Let me see, take a try. I
Okay.
think
Yeah.
from his explanation, he just makes, like dotting the I and crossing the T about how to download the business app, WhatsApp business app. So like for me, it was a bit confusing whatsoever, but when he just make an explanation.
The network is making it difficult to understand what you want to say. Osawe, we can hardly hear you. The network is very poor. Okay, I think we've lost Osawe. Josiah, please, we'll be rounding off any moment from now. Josiah, over to you. Okay, I think Josiah is not interested.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How is today? So first of all, I want to thank you and appreciate you for this effort by trying to tell us this way.
Thank you.
We have been dying at a moment and a time like this, but seriously, this is an opportunity.
Yes.
My question here is, I have a phone and I have a WhatsApp in each bed. There is a SIM card that is outside. I don't use it, but can I use that SIM, the number, to create a WhatsApp group? Like I can use the one that I'm using now to create the group inside.
Yeah, you can use that SIM, but the SIM has to be in a phone because they will send a link for you, a code for you when you are creating that WhatsApp.
Okay.
So that SIM needs to be in a phone when you are creating that WhatsApp.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Gideon, possible.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Evening.
Thank you for your work, well done work, sir.
Thank you.
I think in 2 occasions, yesterday, I was trying to connect, and the problem of connecting that my phone was filled up to capacity.
Okay.
So I was thinking of how would I go with this? So I decided to format it.
Okay.
So everything I did left the phone. So I was trying today again. I told my facilitator, how would I do this to get back the links, those teachings that we have gotten 2 days for the digital marketing. So, sir, the question is, because I was not able to connect to the class, able to watch those videos, it will look as if it was difficult for me to access them. So I had to format it. But now, just today, I was able to open those pages, those videos from YouTube to able to access few of them.
Yes.
So, sir, even when I was listening to the post on the wall, I mean the Facebook on the wall, it's not clear to me in the process of creating it.
Now, when you watch the video on how to create Facebook page,
Yes.
Did you watch the video on creating your Facebook page?
I just watched a little because it was breaking.
Yeah, you need to watch it from. The idea is that when you want to watch video, don't watch video and immediately go and start doing what you want to do. Watch it first time, second time, if possible, third time. What this thing, the whole thing we are studying here involves one thing: patience.
Okay.
You need to be seriously patient. You know, if you are a Christian, there's this choir. When you go for choir practice, when they ask you to repeat a song several times until you get it, you know, get to a point, people start getting angry that you are over repeating one song, but it makes you perfect.
Okay.
So go and watch that video. Nothing I want to tell you that it's not in that video.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You will solve it without calling anybody. And in some cases, when you have some questions, can I use one SIM for 2 WhatsApp? Type it on Google. Google will give you the answer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. 2. Number 2 question, sir. In as you have thought about it, you've asked question we answer in creating those WhatsApp, the broadcast list, and those lists were set in the course of the meeting, because of the Zoom, because I joined late because I was in the program. Just came to join. So, sir, those things that this formatted, and there's some work I did, association activities. They all don't know how to go about it. They can go about it to get back those things that maybe the things they'll be doing because of voluntary, everything left, even be certificate.
Well, you see, give yourself. Hello, just give yourself. Hello. Yeah, you are breaking.
I couldn't access anything.
You are breaking. What I would advise you do, give yourself 1 week or 2 weeks from now.
Yes, sir. All right.
Yes. And then you start seeing what you need and what you don't need, what you can recover and what you can't recover.
Okay.
At the end of the day, you just discover that you forgot about most of these things. You're already moving ahead.
Okay.
And that's why we are advised to put a lot of your things on Google Drive. When you save some important things on Google Drive, all you just need to go is go to your Gmail and everything will come back. You need your contact.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
I tried to, sorry, sir.
Yeah?
I tried to open a Google Drive, but in the cost of registration, told me I should pay in euro, pay in G's to open the Google Drive. I was trying to
You can use Google Drive for free.
Know.
You don't need to pay for anything. Google Drive is already there. Are you not using Gmail?
I'm using Gmail. Yes, I have Gmail.
Open Gmail on your laptop. Do you have a laptop?
Yes, but I'm not using it. I'm using the Android phone.
Please go to your laptop, type on Google, open Google. When it opens, open your Gmail. When your Gmail opens, look at those 9 dots, click on it, and you see Google Drive there.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Admin, over to you. Say your name is Admin. Hello. Admin, are you there? Okay. Favor, Ubogu.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, well done for the training so far.
Thank you.
For your time.
Thank you.
I was not in I couldn't get a class yesterday on Google Drive. And you promised also to send the video clips. I waited throughout the day. I did not see any of the video clip to go through, which is last night's Zoom meeting.
Okay.
Because there's something you really thought that was fascinating about whether creating a folder, a form, something of that nature, a doc form.
Okay. You know, after the class yesterday, I posted something in your WhatsApp group, a website link.
A website link.
Are you aware? La Plage Metaverse.
I didn't see any. Okay,
maybe
I'll go back and check.
It was there. Most times, I think, I don't know how else to explain it. I keep saying this thing all the time. When you're in my group, doing training with me, please, anytime to pay you if you go to that group to always check for information. As soon as you finish the Zoom yesterday, we posted a link there where you can go and watch videos on Google Drive. Every single thing you need, they're all there.
I check actually even before
anyway,
the class.
I will repost it in the class this night again. I'll repost it in the morning. If possible, I'll make sure every single person gets it in their privately, if possible.
Okay.
That is why you need to save the phone numbers of your facilitator so that it will be easy for them to send you messages privately and you save those messages.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you also talked about you made a statement, I think, during the Zoom class last night.
Yeah.
That maybe creating the broadcast list, if a person has not saved my number, you're talking about saving a number. I don't really get that effect.
Now,
Maybe
for
I've
broadcast
created
list,
my broadcast list already.
yes, for broadcast list, if you create it, mind you, you're not supposed to start using it now. Some people are already using it, thinking
No,
on
I'm
how to
not
send
using
flyers. Yeah. Mr. Ojo, you are not supposed to use your broadcast list. Please wait for instruction. So once you create your broadcast list, just wait for instruction. Don't use it.
No, what is the essence of somebody? Maybe somebody must save my number.
Yeah, because if they don't save your number, they can't get the message from you when you are sending broadcast messages.
Okay, they don't save my number, they can't get.
Yes, that's why we say use your normal WhatsApp that people know you with, and people have your number. You get more results.
Okay, so now I'm getting it. Okay, they don't save my number, they can't get message. But if but if I create WhatsApp group, they can get message now.
But WhatsApp group is different from broadcast list.
Okay, so now I get it. Okay, thank you, sir.
Sir, go to Google, type difference between WhatsApp group and broadcast list, and read it up.
Okay.
Dele, you are insisting, so I'm asking you to talk now. Dele Peter. Dele Peter, over to you. Are you there? Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, thank you for all the teachings you have been teaching us. May God bless you, sir.
Amen. That is a message from your dad.
Yes, sir. Sir, please, this phone I'm using for my daddy. So my daddy has gotten me a new phone.
Oh,
so
good.
you want to buy another SIM into it. So you want to add that other number.
Okay.
So that I'll be using that other phone instead of this one because this one is not always available.
Okay, that's good. No problem. No problem.
Okay, sir.
So just tell your facilitator in the class to do that for you.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations on your new phone. Abdul Razak. Abdul Razak, unmute yourself, please. Fred Oji.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, I don't have any questions to ask, but I just want to appreciate you and then thank you for all your efforts.
Thank you.
Both as a facilitator and as a friend as well, because you normally call us at times to give us some personal information and advice.
Thank you.
So I pray that God will keep you, protect you, guide you,
Amen.
Grant you all your heart's desires. And
Amen.
I pray that no harm will come near your door,
Amen.
near your doorstep.
Amen. 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 Thank you, sir.
Be good job, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes,
God
sir.
bless you.
Yeah. Amen.
Okay, I can see that I think we've answered everybody's question. Mr. Paul Esupofo, you will close tonight after I respond to you or you speak. Oh, no. After that, we'll have to respond to some people here. Mr. Paul Esupofo, over to you, Oria Day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My voice is back. I can appreciate you.
Yes, I'm happy to see that.
Despite all the challenges, I found it. I was just opening up, making sure I put on Jen, making sure everything can be all right for people. I must commend the effort. Honestly, discipline, I must give it to you. I love it.
Thank you, sir.
The corrections, I hope people can know the load of works to pass through on a daily basis.
Yes.
I just wish people can know As I speak, I just have about 3-4 people just show up and say they have not had the certificate of long months. I say, what? I said, I've closed this thing. How would I go back? And they are paid. I said, don't worry. I have a system that loves transparency and honesty. But next time, I'm not going to, I use your word sometimes.
Yes.
Next time, I'm not going to attend to you.
Yes.
Next time, you have to wait for another class.
Yes.
And I want to tell everybody, listen to me. Take this thing serious. We are changing the narratives.
Exactly.
We are changing the system.
Exactly.
As many people are training providers like me, please don't see that as, oh, it's doctors or CAs or somebody says, no, take it as your own thing.
Yes.
Impacting life is more important than anything you want to make from people.
Exactly.
Impacting life, giving you voice. Many of us are not schooled. You might have gone to university, but you're not schooled.
Yes.
You're not trained. You understand?
Yes.
But this is an opportunity for us to become what God wants us to become.
Exactly.
Some of us, you see, you can be having experience for many years, but certification gives you respect.
Yes.
Certification gives you respect.
Yes.
And they are talking about honorary doctorate something now. We're talking about all these opportunities.
Yes.
If we can be patient and be serious, not after the gain, not after what you want to become, but after you want to impact people.
Yes.
Impacting our land, blessing more people. If you see, when people that came to join part of my facilitator, they were taught, is this thing. After a while, from 9 or 11, from 11 to 9, from 9 to 2. And I say, well, I've not done it right. Let me go back again.
Yes.
I cannot be afraid to start all over again, sir.
Yes, yes.
And I want to say the Lord bless you.
Thank you,
all
sir.
the team. Thank you for
sir.
all you do.
Thank
and
you.
more are still coming by
Amen.
God's grace. Thank you so
Amen.
much. That's all I have to say.
Thank you very, very much, sir. Anytime I hear your voice, I feel very encouraged to continue. I want to also thank every other person that has been encouraging us with their kind words. God bless you all. You know, it's a two-way thing. If you are not sitting here, we cannot be talking to stones and stones will be responding. So it's because you also respond to us. That's why we are here. And it shows that you appreciate what we are doing, whether we have hitches or not. So thank you, everybody. And I believe that soon we'll have a lot of people that will be forming a committee of experts in these areas. Let me tell you one thing. People that are making wave everywhere, they don't know more than all these things you know already. You don't need to go and learn coding, this one. If you want to become professional in that area, fine. But what you just need now is know how the WhatsApp works, know how Facebook works, know how Google Drive works, combine them together as achieving results, be creative about it, network with your friends, your partners, get people to work with you, and before you know, you are reaching millions of people. That is the whole story we are talking about since 3 days now. Okay. See, I don't even know what to do now. People keep raising their hands up. In fact, I'm even having two Abdurazak here. I don't know. I'm confused which of them. Okay, Abdurazak Saliu.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
I came late today, so
okay.
I didn't hear most of the instructions, but
okay.
I met the questions and answers.
Okay, thank you.
So at least poster on my wall. So it's very new to me, actually. So I don't know how I can get assistance for somebody who will maybe do the practical aspects. That's the area that is very
okay. The poster on my wall, have you watched the video that we asked to watch?
Yes, I watched it. But I will still watch it again because I haven't understood it very well.
Maybe when you were watching it, you were on break, you were eating with one hand, you were watching with one hand. Or you were doing something with one hand. I know now, I know. But if you want to watch the video, tell everybody to leave you your children. They should leave you alone. Or just go to a cafe or a restaurant, not hotel restaurant where there's no noise. Carry your laptop or your phone, sit down and watch it. 1 hour, 30 minutes. Watch it once, twice, or use 2 days to watch it. Before you can now sit down and start thinking of the video you watched, then you now come and sit down on the computer and say, let me try this thing. You'll be shocked at what you, Mr. Abdurazak Saliu, will bring out. You think it's somebody else that is doing it, not you.
Is it easy to watch it on, I mean, to practice it on phone?
No,
I have laptop.
You actually use laptop to practice. And you can watch it with your phone, but you must use laptop to practice it.
Okay.
So let me advise you. When you watch it first time with full attention, second time full attention, the third time you have to watch it. Start watching. If you reach a place, stop the video. Do that thing. Reach another place, stop the video. Do that one step by step until you finish a particular task. Then watch the video again and you say, oh, this is what I did that got me to this place.
So you said you will send the video of today's instructions.
Yes, as it is, it will be late in the night because it's going to be very heavy. So very, very heavy. So it take time to load on YouTube because I can't send it like this to WhatsApp. So if I can't send it this night, then tomorrow morning everybody can watch.
Okay, but we will see it on WhatsApp tomorrow.
Of course. No problem. Thank you.
Very much.
Abu Abdurazak. We have just one more. After Bimbola and Agbojo, we are out of this place, please. Eugene, please bring down your hand. Mr. Abu, over to you. Mr. Abu, we are waiting for you.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Good evening. I want to say, like yesterday.
Yes. Mr. Abu, please type your question. Type your question. Agbojo, over to you. Agbojo, over to you.
Okay, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
Let me appreciate you sincerely and especially for
Thank you.
your patience over so many of us that one way or the other were held up. We couldn't join on time and we are asking questions again and again. I want to sincerely appreciate your efforts into this. I can see the passion and the zeal with which you are doing this work is quite very, very encouraging.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Now, my question is for somebody like me. I don't know that we are not too versed in using the laptop or computer. So what is there a way we can, I have a laptop, right? But some of the operation, how to, navigate, use it here and there. You have said that like Poster My Wall, you cannot practice without the laptop. And I don't know some of the basic operations on this laptop. So is there a manual that one can use to practice and for training at home that one will be able to use the laptop to practice some of these things? Because without it, the practical aspect will not be done.
Okay, let me advise you. Your issue is not being able to use those things to do anything you want to do. Is because you cannot use a laptop very well. That's the issue. So this is my advice. Buy a laptop bag, I'm sure you have. Go to a cafe or a business center, spend 2 hours, pay them for the 2 hours and just call them to be showing you things on your laptop. Don't use their system, use your own. If you do that within a week, not only that you can use your laptop to do a lot of things, you use it to do the Poster My Wall, use it to do so many other things that doesn't even concern what you are doing here. Very important.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate you, sir. Thank you.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, the last but not the least, Abibola Atta.
Okay. Good evening, everyone, and good evening, sir.
Good evening.
It will be a disservice not to just say thank you to you, because I do know that even where you have gone to make payments for a program like this, we haven't even been able to get enough of what you have just been teaching us in the last 3 days. God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And then what I just know is that we all have to go back and practice. But like yesterday, I couldn't meet up with the class, but I woke up after some time this morning when I was less busy. I sat on it and I was able to do. But I still have a problem with the Google Drive.
Okay.
On the assignment for the Google Drive. So I don't know if you are going to help us put some more information for us to read up on. That's just my thing.
Okay. The Google
Thank
Drive.
you so very much.
Okay. Thank you
sir,
very much. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you.
Have you watched the video on Google Drive?
I did. I only even just did all my assignments today, funny enough, but I made sure I did all of them. And then I asked Mrs. Odusami, and I was trying to ask her if they were correct. And she said that she gave me a thumbs up that they were all correct. I sat with them, I did them, but I started, but I kept having issues with maybe the internet.
You mean on Google Drive?
Yes.
What is a particular issue you had?
It was when I clicked, web, I first of all downloaded it. You have to download it if you don't have it before. I downloaded it and then I clicked on it and I went and touched on new creation or something, and then it kept, I don't know, it was just giving me very.
Are you talking about Google Drive or Poster My Wall?
No, I finished with Poster My Wall. I did that very well. I only just clicked on that link and I followed. After watching the video, I followed the instructions. I clicked on the link you gave us and I was able to do that.
Okay, now you have a laptop, right?
Yes, I do.
If you open your Gmail now, look to the right-hand side of your Gmail. You see 9 dots.
Yes.
Click on the 9 dots. You see Drive. Click on Drive. Then watch the video again and start following. Watch the video with your phone and be following the step by step.
Okay. I should click on Drive.
Yes.
Okay.
And do everything you want to do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wow. I think we can all accept that we cannot take more than Joseph and Okpara. Is any other person? I'm very, very sorry. We cannot take you. Abimbola. Okay. We can mute you now. Okpara, please, quickly. This is after 9 so that we can close for the night. Okpara Guswill, over to you. Okay. You're not there. Okay. Okpara Guswill, are you with us?
Yes, I'm with you.
You
Can you hear me, please?
Yeah.
Yes, I was having issue in that logo, making of the logo. Yes, I didn't understand.
Were you using your phone? Were you using your phone?
I was using my laptop. The thing shut down, so I changed to phone.
So when your laptop is up, use your laptop. Just watch the video on how to use all the buttons. It's a very simple thing. Yeah, use your laptop. Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Okay. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We've come to the end of this program this night. I'm sure I satisfied everybody. Quickly, please kindly come again with the solution for people that have phone with only one phone, that have phone with only one SIM. I'm sure that's what you want to see. If you have a phone with only one SIM, use it for your broadcast list and your group. Yeah. Mr. Ojo, thank you and God bless you for the training. Please, I have a challenge, sending flyers to my broadcast list on my WhatsApp business. Also, I have challenge sending flyers to my business Facebook page. Please, what am I missing? Mr. Ojo, what you do is that save the flyer first in your gallery. Then you can go and attach it from your Facebook page where they say video, when they say post. If you click on post on your Facebook page, it will show you option to choose video or picture. Click on it to take you to your gallery. The same thing with your WhatsApp business. Click on attach, then to take you to a gallery, select the picture. Good evening, sir. Please, can I have the previous videos? Please, we'll post it in the class. Yeah, we'll post it in the class. It was not posted in our group. Are you sure? It was posted. The fact remains, most people don't want to read. Okay, Ngozi, Asus, AOO, whatever. Felicia, I don't need your Gmail and email. I appreciate and thank you for this opportunity. Thank you, Jeff. My name is Helen Alfred, okay? I just created my WhatsApp group. What next? Hold on for the next instruction. It's been an awesome journey so far. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jeff. God bless you for the good work to better our lives. Abayomi Taiwo, thank you. Please, sir, we are not hearing sounds from him. From who? Kamal Abdulkadir, I would like to appreciate everyone, most in particular the organizer of this program. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Martin, hello. You said you were going to post what we can use for broadcast. Well, I cannot do that. Even if I can do that, that will be later. Don't worry about that. Maybe tomorrow morning, because we've spent all the time. I just needed to clear this. Can I suggest that you advise members in a particular location to meet as a group? I can coordinate for Abeokuta, Ogun State, if I know the members. That is the issue. That is the issue. Well, we'll look at that. It's a good idea, Mr. Taufik. Good evening, sir. Please, I traveled out of my station, though I tried joining where I was, but the noise was much. Even while on the road, returning, I tried joining on the car. Too many messages, almost 40 messages, 30-something messages. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay. So let's call it a day here. Yes, let's call it a day, and we'll be having further information on the WhatsApp group. Please do not joke with your WhatsApp group. Take it serious. You get information there that are very useful. And where you get the information, you're not sure, scroll back again and quickly get all the other information there so that you don't miss out on anything. Yeah, thank you very much, and God bless you all. Good night. Good night, everybody.